So, for the catastrophic unscripted narration in the last video, I decided to write a script for this video. Hi everyone, welcome to the Anime Maniacs. This time, we are gonna talk about the episode 3 of Rokka no Yuusha series for our series Who is the Traitor, where we basically examine every episode of an anime series to figure out who will be the traitor among a group of people. I've already analyzed episode 1 and 2. You can get the previous video in the description. So let's begin. The episode starts with the brave killer Flamey, Speeddraw, and Adlet Meyer face to face. After confirming Adlet's intentions and his identity, like that Adlet is a brave, she says that she doesn't want to go with him or others and just escapes. Like here, a little mystery is already created, the fact that why she is the brave killer and why she won't go with the others, but it just betrays a bit of my expectations that she won't do anything to him. Like she is the brave killer, right? Like if Godolph isn't lying, then she is the brave killer and she at least should have hurt Adlet in some way. But then again, she is the brave. She confirmed it in the last episode, so we don't know what her intentions are. And our main character, Adlet, follows her. And after a 3 to 4 minutes chase, Adlet finally makes Flamey go with him. Like the most caring guy in the world, he just meets a girl and starts to care for her enough to risk his life and his faith just to go and make her believe in him. And he does it in a very extreme way. He promises to believe in her and walk with his back on her. Like she can literally shoot him in his back and he won't know, proving that he doesn't doubt her. Except he has a mirror in his hand, so he can see what Flamey will do. And just like that, Flamey and Adlet become partners who are now journeying to the land of the demons.
Now they continue to walk towards the land of the howling demons without stopping or even talking a bit. It's not like they're not talking, it's like Adlet is trying to ask questions with Flamey, but Flamey won't talk. She says that Adlet is rashy and out of control idiot, and with those kinds of remarks, she keeps her mouth shut completely and will not answer a single thing, like how she is the saint of gunpowder and where she was before this. But then she says something really important. She says,
いずれあなたと殺し合うことになる。その時は手加減をして私を切ることになってもとどめだけは刺さないで。
So this sentence is important because in here, Flamey almost accepts as if she is the brave killer, and maybe Godolph isn't lying after all. And she says that Adlet should not kill her. It's more of a request. She really thinks that there will be a time when braves will try to kill her, and she requests that at least Adlet, the man who saved her, should not fight her, because she really need to kill the demon god. And here an important thing is revealed. Although she may be the brave killer or whatever her mystery is, we need to understand that she is really a true brave, because she does not want to die without killing this demon god thing. And this is very important over here. But another important thing is revealed, that for the first time she has shown that she can trust Adlet's powers. It is interesting to point out that previously she said that Nashatania and Adlet were not really meant to be braves and therefore were not on her kill list. However, this shows that although at that time she did not believe in Adlet's powers, she now sees him as someone she can depend on and someone who is strong enough to be a brave, which is the real good character development accordingly to me in a single episode. After engaging in a few more useless conversations with Flamey, Adlet finally gives up, and then he notices a destroyed castle only a few kilometers away from where they are. And this castle is very near the land of the howling demons. Just behind it, at behind of the mountains next to it, one can see the red poison. Now what this red poison is, it is a fog which kills every human that comes in contact with it, except for the 6 braves, which means only the 6 braves can enter the land of the howling demons, and they cannot march armies into it. And now Flamey and Adlet now go towards the castle to save the people if anyone is still alive and stuck, which is, however, is not the case. When they reach there, after ranting about the heat in the west, they finally meet with the commander of the castle and some few soldiers that were there. They were free and are not under a current attack. However, Fanes did attack the castle some days ago, and most of the soldiers were killed. They still won the war though. And another thing is that this happened quite a few days ago, meaning all kinds of other braves like Mora Chester of the All Heavens Temple, or Nashetania and Godolph, who had already passed through this point, have came here, and the battle between the Fanes and the soldiers happened even before that. And they are probably the last people to cross this point. Now the soldier takes them to a secret compartment where they explain them about the barrier. Yes, you heard right. Now the phantasmal barrier, or which I would call only the barrier, is revealed. Now it is not the actual barrier, but the soldier says that the ancient king of Gwenber had once constructed this for the braves to use, and it is very strategically very important. It is very important because it acts as a meeting point of all the braves before they unify and enter this land of the howling demons. How it is used? Once we take the knife that was offered and put it in the hole made in the one of the three tombs. We activate a barrier of fog which completely surrounds the designated place, and with that no one can escape this place. And you will be thinking that then how can the braves get out of this place? It is very important to understand that it is an emergency situation, only to be used in actuality if other Fanes coming from across the continent will overwhelm the braves and put an end to their journey. In that case, a single brave will remain in the barrier while the other 5 will go inside Land of the Howling Demons to fight the demon god. And until the demon god is defeated, they need to stay inside and fight the demon god. This is important. Except for that, it only acts as a meeting place between the braves. With nothing more to say, Adlet thanks the commander, and both of them leave the castle towards the land of the howling demons and mostly towards this phantasmal barrier where they all meet up. Now Flamey and Adlet leave the castle and go westwards. Here, Flamey thinks that she can get caught up by other braves if she go to the barrier. However, Adlet says that he will make a way and therefore asks her to go together. At this time, they are suddenly sabotaged by an hidden Godolph and Shetania. Yes, and now Adlet, who is completely confused, somehow throws off Godolph, who was previously blocking him, and asks Nashetania to stop doing this. And with that note, the episode ends. Now, for the most awaited Traitor rankings. Yeah, I know that this episode does not give us any insight into any character's deep mysteries except for a few conversations between Adlet and Flamey, which could be pointed out as mysterious. Except for that, the episode only gives us a head start to what will come in the next episodes, which is why we cannot immediately figure out who could be the 7th or a main plot twist incoming in this anime, which is why I have decided not to hamper much with the earlier Traitor ranking. So let me go through a quick recap. At first, I have Flamey Speed Draw, the Saint of Gunpowder, and the accused Brave Killer. It is most probable that she is the Brave Killer given her mysterious conversations with Adlet. So she is number 1 in being the traitor. Except I do not immediately believe that she will be, because it is already so obvious if she ends up being the Brave Killer. Now, Nashetania, she is the Princess of Piena and the second most suspicious in the entire group because of her mysterious conversations with Adlet during the second episode and how she was ordered to be executed by her own father. I think this will be essential in us finding any connection between her and the 7th. Third is Godolph Aurora, a man who is mysterious and has roamed the entire continent in search of the brave killer. He could also end up being the seventh, given this period of time is very important, and he could have been he could have met with some people who made him into the seventh. At fourth, I will put Maura Chester. I don't know who she is, or at least it is not revealed yet in the story, and there is a chance she could end up being the seventh or someone related to it. Lastly, there is Adlet Meyer, the main character. It's not because he is the main character that I am keeping him off the list. It's only that he has consistent backstory and consistent acting with no mysteries to him at all. So this was it, guys. Thanks for watching this episode. I'll be bringing the episode 4 analysis shortly after. I just wanted to make another video regarding Attack on Titan, so that will be coming before. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching.